check. Bad, check. We lit. Shades, check. Paid, check. They hating, check. Well, motherfucker, we lit. 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 Got the swag, check. Bag, check. Bad, check. Well, motherfucker, we lit. We lit. We lit. It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Hey look, we back lit, man. Battle rap trap. Subscribe, like. Right. This is 25-8, man, cause we on this shit more than you niggas, man. I mean, 25-8, cause I got an extra hour and an extra day when I grind, nigga. We gonna start this shit off with a motherfucking shot for battle rap. Because guess what? We got a classic, nigga. Uh-oh. Y'all don't think so? You don't think so? Listen, my man Shadow, we gonna reintroduce my man Shadow. Y'all already know Hayes. Y'all already know XL Brown. If you a friend to the show, if you don't, y'all may get familiar, like, comment, subscribe.
What up,
what do you think about? Because I feel like before I cut the camera on, when I said they calling the Battle of the Year, you was like, who calling the Battle of the Year?
Well, I feel
like you was gonna find them and fuck them up for saying that shit.
Well, I can't call it nothing because I came in here at the end of Chilla's first, so I only heard or was it Iron's first? I came in at the end of
Chilla's first.
I came in at the end of Chilla's first, right? At the end of Chilla's first.
Yeah.
But okay, that was the beginning of the second round. Okay, and Iron Solomon got the second round. He was punching more. Iron Solomon got the third round too. Chilla Jones, he fell off. And the thing is, I thought they was somewhere in Canada. I found out they in Boston. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, you got a home crowd. And
how did you find that out?
Because I'm listening to Iron Solomon.
What did he say?
Fuck, what did he say? He
say Boston!
Yeah.
Boston. He said say Boston, Boston.
Say Boston.
He said, see, when they yell at you, he said, when they say it, they're proud. So why you gotta call it Bosstown and water it down? Yeah. I said, damn, dog. I mean, we call this shit Murderland, and it's really Merlin. It's, you know, people, but when he said it, it was devastating.
It devastated Chilla Jones.
Because the crowd loved it.
It took everything that he had.
The crowd went crazy, man.
It was a good way to take the home crowd.
Alright, so you got Iron Solomon, even though you didn't see him
I didn't see the first round, but I got him in the last 2 rounds. I seen,
what about
2 and 3.
I got Iron possibly 2-1. Yeah. 2-1. First and the third. Chilla's second was good. But that third was just nasty, man. It wasn't nasty, but it was a nasty enough for Solomon to just...
He beat him with it.
Just bridge over that gap and be like, you know what I mean? He'd already hit him with the one joint in the one round with the Mortal Kombat skill.
What do you say? 11.
I had Chilla winning the first one. Iron Solomon taking the other 2, but I can't lie though. I could definitely see why somebody would give Chilla this joint. Like, to me, it's debatable. It just depends on what shit you like more. Cause it wasn't necessarily like.
Yeah.
Chilla was ass.
No.
That's why it's just who shit stuck with you.
That's why it's a Battle of the Year candidate.
But I do think I think so.
I mean, both of them had amazing parts. Like Chilla Jones did that. Aaron.
Oh man,
that was in the first round.
That was in the first.
So
that's why I gave him the first.
That round. That's
how I started the shit off.
That first may be debatable just off that, but I honestly think that Iron may have edged every round.
I can see that too. I can see that point of view.
Every round was fire. Dog, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. I had to push pause during this battle and let my brain like reload. Them niggas was just they was like, yeah, they back to back with it. Scheme, punch, scheme. They flipping, they word bending. I'm like, how the fuck are these niggas doing this shit? I gotta push pause for a second. Not because I was tired, sleepy, nothing. I literally had to push pause and let my brain regroup. Like, oh my God, these niggas are killing this shit. If I was in that room, I wouldn't know how to act.
If I was in that room when Iron said what he said about Nitty with the Blue Jays,
Oh my God, that and I didn't have to take. What did he say? A shot without without chasing him. What the fuck did he say? I took rum and didn't have a. He said
Are y'all talking about Iron versus Rum Nitty?
No,
he had a line about that in the battle.
He said a line in his.
I think it was an Iron
second or third round, and he said
I think
something.
it was second round.
Fuck, I needed.
Who said that?
Iron
Solomon
Said something else about Nitty?
Yeah, he
about
said
the Blue Jays.
he said the Blue Jays
from
line.
from
He
volume
said
one.
something about. He said, "You seen the way I did the bird, with them Blue Jays,
Yeah.
something like that around that."
Yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah. Nah, man, but when was volume? When was Rum Nitty versus Iron Solomon?
That was Iron's last battle.
A
Wasn't
couple months ago.
That was what, December, January?
They were calling that battle of the year.
it? I like that one too.
Now they're calling this one of the battles of the year.
These were both good debatable joints. Both of them.
Both have Iron.
Is Iron Solomon with Big K on the come up? Is he a lead runner for champion of the year?
With this being the two battles, yeah, because they both like he can't. Even though the other person can't. I mean, I gave Iron the Nitty battle too.
The Big K battle is what's
It's determining.
That's what I said with
He
the
smoked
Big K. With the Big K battle coming up.
What y'all think about the Nitty battle? Y'all give that to Iron too?
Yeah.
But it was a classic. Like
It was
exactly.
I don't know.
clearly give it
I don't
to
know.
Iron.
I don't know if that one was a classic. I can't say that.
clearly give it to
I don't. I think it was one of the battles of the year, but I don't think it was a classic. This battle is from beginning to end.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this though.
Classic.
If somebody
all the way to the what's the last thing that Iron Solomon say? Iron Solomon go last, right?
Yeah.
He go last.
And the last thing
he said Martin Luther Kingpin Jr.
Yeah.
No, he had a whole scheme about
No, my bad. The last thing that Chilla said in his last round, I don't know what he said, but the crowd went crazy when he finished that shit.
What was it?
Man, look, that battle is so fucking fire. I'm gonna watch it for a third time, man.
I definitely gotta watch this joint because I gotta see Chilla first. Y'all talking about.
Well, see, look though, when you talk about champion of the year and Solomon being for it, like, do you get more points for being in debatable joints where you might debatably won, or you straight 3-0 and washing somebody?
If it's a classic, it don't matter.
But you probably get more points for that, right? For his, because his competition came with it too. Nitty did good, and so did Jones. You feel me? You know what I
More
mean?
points because it's a classic?
Yeah.
I'm giving more points because it's a classic over a classic body or a classic performance that I mean may not have no replay value or niggas ain't gonna care about next year.
Right. Niggas only gonna pay attention to one person's side.
Yeah, nah, I wanna see a fight and I wanna see you win that fight and it's like, oh shit.
You know what's
like
funny?
Matt Hoffa's in my bad. Which was it?
It's what's funny about this battle is Chilla Jones and Iron Solomon. I thought it was in Toronto because how the crowd was fucking with Iron Solomon at first, but then I found out it's in Boston. I'm like, oh my fucking god!
But it's a KOTD event.
Yeah,
That's what
is.
throws it
Yeah,
off.
It is. That's
I don't
what
think it threw it off.
But no, not throw it off. But you know, you're not going to really. Shit, KO, they can throw an event in New York and you gonna think it's
Yeah, because of who shows up.
The one thing that did blow me about this joint though, it did seem like the fucking crowd, every line, like, not to say there wasn't.
Dog, they was going crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it was
Every line.
Dog,
it was gas.
you know people gonna win. Hey yo, they always find that one nigga when the nigga going crazy. You find a person in the crowd like this. Like he just said that shit, man. That's wild. Iron Solomon Chilla had that. I think it was a motherfucking classic, man. I think we need to see more Chilla. Chilla about to battle Newborn on the House Battle Arena or some shit. Shout out to them because the 5-card twerk on that joint with twerk versus Danger Zone. So that's definitely fire. 2 DMV niggas, 2 homies of mine. That's gonna be crazy right there. And they judge battles too, by the way. Chilla versus Born, twerk versus
Danger Zone.
Danger. And then the third one, they all judge battles. Champion, Jazz the Rapper is judging the match.
Come on, man.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck out there got that bag like that, nut house. But y'all motherfuckers need to holler at Henny, man. Nigga, I know how to rap, nigga. Shit, fuck you mean. All you gotta do is give me a hotel, a box of envelopes, and
A bottle of Henny.
half a gallon though, bro. Don't give me no pint. Give me a room with a bitch in it. A half a gallon, call it a day, man. I'm out there, man. Hey, listen, it's Henny, nigga. What was this topic again?
Chilla Jones and
Chilla versus Iron.
Yeah.
Our final is it a classic?
Definitely.
I think so.
Classic, definitely replay value.
Definitely.
But Iron 2-1.
There was a couple things I want to mention. Basically, the reason why I felt it. I felt
How
like
you gonna say Iron 2-1 when you gave Iron this last two and you couldn't vote on round one?
Well, I'm saying I couldn't vote on round one, but both rounds he lost. He said Chilla. He gave Chilla the first round. That's my man. I believe he said.
I gave Chilla the second round.
You said the second round.
He said the second, and he said
I gave Chilla the first.
He gave Chilla the first.
Somebody said the first.
He gave Chilla the second.
I wouldn't pay.
I said that scheme was in the first.
What I do know is that I saw 2 rounds, okay, from each, and I won both of them.
Okay.
Now, what I was gonna say is like there was 2 reasons that kind of brought me to where like I felt like Chilla had a couple reaches with a couple different lines. I was like, all right, you reached a little bit with them joints. And then just simple fact, it seemed like Iron Solomon shit was just more refined. Like it seems like his punchlines was more condensed. You know what I'm saying? More like they was.
So he had a lot more of them.
These are
It was just they hit harder.
These are 2 supreme pen motherfuckers.
Yeah.
These niggas are from different planets, man. And basically, Iron Solomon just showed that his planet's just a little bit more different. Like, but I think Chilla can even respect that. Iron Solomon's from that era, bro.
Yeah.
Who was it? You? It was you who said, "Oh, we not even putting that out though."
Go ahead, talk about
We're not even putting that out.
Talk about
but when you say how's he a legend, if he don't keep on, then he got to do legendary shit. Remember our conversation?
No, listen. I tell
we
you,
had a conversation about Arn versus Big K the other day.
No, yeah, you're right, and I'm glad you brought it up because, and this I said this to them while I was watching the joint. Iron Solomon is like one of the pioneers of the style like Chilla Jones. You know what I mean? Flipping words, that kind of shit.
I don't think they got similar styles, but I know what you're trying to. I know what you mean.
You get what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
he like them wordy.
Them crazy ass word flips. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
He was one of the pioneers in that shit. And Chilla Jones even said he was like, you was the best in the freestyle era. So how could you fuck with the king? You know what I mean? That's one of the days here, but. Honestly,
I didn't know. I didn't like
after
that.
watching. I didn't necessarily like.
I don't know why the crowd reacted to that. Like you was the king in the freestyle.
That actually didn't even get that much reaction.
It didn't get a lot of reaction, but it was a fact. That's why I said, and that's a fact because that was a freestyle era when he, you know what I mean, came out.
But Mook was the king in the freestyle era. Now he's the emblem of battle rap. So what is it? Yeah. So now seniority is a problem. We don't fuck with the OGs, nigga. They stuck in the 80s or something.
Can't come back and
fuck these OG niggas. They stuck in the 80s.
I'm not saying you can't fuck with nobody. I'm just saying hold them to the same standard that you hold them.
Right. But okay. So what you said? So basically, what he said was we was discussing Iron Solomon. I guess he wasn't knowledgeable on Iron recently up until this battle because he was like, yeah, he a legend, but he gotta be legendary. And I'm like, dog, him versus Rum Nitty, they just said it was a classic. You know what I mean? He had one of the battles of the year last year. He's been showing improvement with Disaster. He's been showing improving consistently since the Mook battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The man's a legend, and he earned that respect.
So
whether he your favorite or not, because I can
no.
understand people not liking certain styles or certain things about certain people. Maybe they don't like the flow pattern, or maybe it's too advanced, or maybe they want to hear more gun bars.
Right.
But what he does is undeniable.
Yeah.
You can't deny it. You can't say he whack.
Yeah,
you say that?
This is somebody coming from the freestyle era.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said you were not of knowledge because you haven't been checking for Iron Solomon.
I wasn't abreast of the current.
You wasn't checking for Iron Solomon, so it's like okay.
And somebody.
But that just means that he opening Iron Solomon's opening eyes.
I got him. I kind of got him. Not. I don't know if he gonna smoke Big K now, but he's probably gonna beat Big K.
He gonna smoke that Big K that's been running around here.
He gonna beat Big K really bad.
He gonna smoke that Big K that's been running around here. I tell you that much.
You know what though?
That Big K was a smack.
I can't necessarily knock him. I can't necessarily knock him though, because it's like for real after the way fucking. And I mean, I think even in this battle they brought it up. After the way the motherfucking Mook did Solomon, it was kind of like probably a lot of people stopped checking for Solomon because that was a mean body. Like even me, I did. I was
and
like,
it's millions of views.
He
on
killed
it.
him. Like so, but it's like
there's millions of views on it. Yeah,
I watched the Nitty battle. And I was like, hold up, like he won this joint. So I went back and started, and then I seen the joint you was talking about from last year. And I'm like, okay, well, you know. he came back.
I think because
and that's
what it is he went over to KOTD. Not saying KOTD is like a stepping stone to URL, but before he went to URL and where the Rum Nitty battle happened and things like that, he went to KOTD, completely perfected his style that it seemed like he'd been adding to for years.
Yeah.
And then he hit the URL stage, showed and fucking proved, and then he went back to KOTD and just gave us the battle of the year. Until the results of some mega matches we got coming up, Mook vs. Averil could be battle of the year.
You know what though?
In my opinion.
Since you brought that up, I do want to put it this way, since we talking about all this, and the thing with Verb and Mook, like the thing is like, people already have preconceived notions of how shit's gonna go. But the thing about this shit is, man, at any given time, you can completely change your legacy. Like, you know, Verb beats Mook
In a good way or bad way.
Yeah, Verb beats Mook in like you know, just a strong manner.
Right.
He goes to some people, he might be the GOAT now. To some people, you feel me?
To some people he will be. To some people he already is.
He already is.
Yeah. I mean, that's accurate. But what I'm saying is, though, and at the same time, though, it's be the opposite. He gets washed. People have, you know, forget about everything he did in the past. But the thing is, you can always change.
I know for a fact Verb knows that, dude. Shout out to my travels, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, some fans are fecal. Some fans will switch up like the weather in the day. And you know, some motherfuckers is really trapping with us and want to grow with us and build with us. You know what I mean? Some people here because it's the cool thing right now. Y'all can chill.
You know what though?
Pull up.
Just know if y'all switch up, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
There was some shit me and you talked about a while back though that helped me understand drugs. I don't know if you remember this conversation, but you was like, when you use a wrestling analogy, it's basically like he's a heel. Like he's a bad guy. Like his thing is to kind of rub people wrong and kind of, you know, that's his angle. You know what I mean? And then when I understood it at that kind of looking at it that way, it made me understood he was more of a rapper. I'm like, oh, okay. And it may give me more. And you
talking about
Bird? Yeah, no, I'm talking about drugs. Actually, that's what we was.
Oh, drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about prior conversation?
Yeah.
But yeah, drugs. Yeah, exactly. Because
once
that's a perfect example. Because drugs, you know what I mean? In all seriousness, Do or Die Battle League is not responsible for the talents that drugs possesses. That nigga is always been a star. But back in the day, when he was just the problem, everybody was questioning me. Why you keep booking this nigga? Why you keep booking this nigga? I'm telling them because he's a star. When you gave him Cortez, you gave him Show Out. This nigga is a star, man. Right. This nigga's a star. Right. He's giving me classic shit on my league. Right. I'm not just giving him fucking battles. Right. He's giving me work. Now look, nobody questioning him more. Everybody booking him.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But when the first time y'all saw drugs, verse Cortez, verse Show Off, Red Fight Tay-Rock, shit like that, Do or Die, Henny nigga. You know what I mean? Oh, and so I'm just saying, I feel exactly what you're saying. I know what's good for the culture. I understand you need the bad guy. Yeah. You have to have the bad guy, dog. You know what I mean? You gotta have it.
Well, it's like, I mean, it's like DNA's been on his motherfucking wrestling shit. And it's kind of like, I like the analogy there because it's like, a bad guy in wrestling's called a heel, the good guy's called a face. And you have those. And when you have that good matchup, like,
I read the Rock book too.
Yeah, okay, cool. You did too. Cool. So, but when you have that matchup of that good bad guy that people don't want to fucking see win, but they good so they can, and you got the good guy that people do want to see win, like that kind of matchup is you can't get better than that. And you need bad guys for that. You need motherfuckers that people just don't like. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like that works very well for some people. You know what I'm saying? So and like you said,
I'm hoping Verb coming.
People don't like Verb.
I want him to
and people really don't like Mook. For real. Yeah. But Verb is clearly the heel in the situation. But this conversation is really well. I guess we're doing multiple conversations because we really just talking from the right. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it topical or something for y'all. But if it starts to get off into another topic, you know, fuck with it, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for joining us. Y'all want to say kill shot? Well, why the fuck not, man? I was just thinking about it, man. Kill shot for everybody. Kill shot! Except for Shadow because he's a recovering alcoholic and we're not going to push him back. You want kill shot?
I'll take like 10%.
I bet.
10% kill shot.
Oh, man. And this is the eyeballing version of the.
Because I ain't got my calibration device.
No
Because this is
calibration
not
device.
battle rap trap.
Right.
This is 25A.
Man, basically, I'm
And y'all ain't
gonna
gonna keep on putting pressure on me to be perfect, okay?
I'm gonna do this for him.
Guys.
And then any other time I'm here, I can just edit this shot in.
Yeah.
When it's
Well,
up.
thanks on some real shit, dog. All you had to do for me was do it once. This just joy puts you in the club. You never have to do it again. It's been people who don't do it the second time around.
This is on camera, so I'm gonna bring this shit up if I'm forced to be and take shots again.
You'll never be forced again. If you want to, you can participate. But think about Twerk. When Twerk came out, he threw up in the motherfucking.
Whoa.
What? Am I supposed to tell nobody you threw up? Yeah, you throw up too, nigga. Everybody know that.
So?
Jay Black episode. Yesterday.
End that.
Yesterday ass
Day
nigga.
before yesterday.
Twerk threw up though?
Yeah, Hayes called him. They twins now.
I didn't catch him.
You said he was in the bathroom early.
No. Cutie Casey was
Oh, your fucking wife, that's the same thing, man.
baby mother.
Get it right.
But
So look, was
you
it
dropping your ass off here, didn't you?
But was it in the toilet? He wasn't throwing up in the tub or the sink, was he?
I ain't seen no.
I don't know.
I have no proof that this actually happened.
That would just be a better story.
Nah, his baby mama said it. I don't know for a fact it happened, but it's fun to think that I got Twerk so drunk that he threw up, and then I know for a fact that next time he came, he ain't take no kill shot.
But there was somebody else though, wasn't it?
I was ready to say, I don't know why niggas embarrassed. I definitely threw up out back like plenty of times. So
That one time was uncalled for though.
no, I mean, hey, I was feeling it. Look, I had a bunch of
was
food.
uncalled for?
I'm talking about he threw up a whole body.
Yeah, I
Like it was
it
extra.
was a bunch of food.
Oh,
and
he
shit,
went
right?
action sis with it.
I was so drunk that I remember that day like yesterday, man. I was fucked up and scared for my
And you know
life.
what's funny? He said I was so drunk I remember like yesterday.
Yeah, I
God damn.
Last time I was drunk, I don't remember this shit.
I was so drunk I remember like yesterday.
but I remember. Listen, I remember being so drunk
You must
that I
not
was
been
scared.
drunk.
He was drunk on
That bad.
I was
beyond
scared. I was
pass
like,
out.
I'm talking about it was bad.
Oh,
Man, that nigga left his
Bro,
shoes outside.
I laid
towel,
down.
everything.
I laid down and then I threw up.
That nigga
Shit.
he just
Like a-
basically put a towel on his
set
head,
up.
man. I come
It's
clean that shit up
fucking
tomorrow. And then Boo was
I'm
gonna
a real
clean.
nigga. I don't.
Chris was gonna clean this
Fuck
shit up. I was
this.
like, nah, I can't let you do that one.
He said he gonna clean up tomorrow. Hit me back.
No, it was tomorrow, but he hadn't came yet, and she was gonna handle it. I'm like, nah, I can't let you do that one, man. That's a whole nigga. He just did. He threw up a whole nigga just now, man.
Hey, shit, man.
Facts though, yo, but I don't remember how we got on that right there.
Shout out Tyler.
Oh, cause Twerk threw up.
Tyler threw up right here after his episode of Battle Rap Trap, right here on this couch that y'all sitting on, right where you sitting at actually. It might be a little, that little shiny part might still be a little bit like
I'm glad I'm over
residue to you.
Nah, you got on because you said Twerk threw up in the sink in the tub.
No, I just know he threw up in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was just making it up. It just sounds better that way.
So now we go around him.
It's more controversy.
Twerk threw up in the
It
tub.
sounded like he fucked up.
Tyler threw up on the couch. He threw up in the backyard. He throws up every fucking where.
If they show this in the episode, I'm flagging it.
Hey, listen. I throw up too, but don't nobody know except my girl. I throw up in the comfort of my own bedroom. Y'all niggas is trifling. Let's take shots, man.
Comfort in your own bedroom.
Well, I throw up in fucked up place shit and shit. Like,
How bad is that?
man, listen.
Hey, you know what though?
Just know it's reasons outside of battle rap why she don't like me.
Hey, the worst shit though. One time, this is what I'm saying now, Plenty Point, right? I've been drinking all night. It's like 6 in the morning. So my big mother, she was getting ready to go to motherfucking Ocean City and shit, right? So she gets up at 6 in the morning, ready to leave, and I'm still up drinking. So she walks out, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to throw up. You know what I'm talking about? So she walks by the whole wall, yo. I hit the entire whole wall.
Did you hear her?
Yes. Like I'm talking about projectile.
That's what I like. Hold on, which baby mother? You not with neither one of them right now.
Nah,
Hey, yeah, man. In retrospect, you feel like you got one over on it that day.
I kind of did. I'm like, you know what?
What you gonna do? Throw back up on you like?
Right. You
Man,
can't get down with
that's one for y'all, man. They got baby mothers that get on your nerves.
Yeah,
That was for
man.
y'all,
Listen,
man.
that. Get drunk and throw up on your baby mama today.
You did this to me. All this is because of you. Hey, we gonna go ahead. We gonna went way too far. The comments gonna say these niggas talking about throwing down children. We supposed to be talking about battle rap.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with y'all, man. That's why we can talk about shit like this with y'all, man. Cause we fuck with y'all niggas, man. Thanks for trapping with us, yo. Shout out my nigga Balls Deep, man. He gonna be in the comments. I see you, boy. It's Henny, nigga.
Pause. What the
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep.